So you have a dream, you have a vision of something that you have a goal to do and something you want to start doing, whether that's making YouTube videos and helping others, or whether that's anything else. And maybe God put it on your heart to really change people's lives, like He did put this channel on my heart to help young men. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kathan. I'm a man on a mission to helping young men grow in their faith and their relationship with God, and to help them become more masculine. Today's topic is how to take action on doing what that goal is that you're seeking, what God has called you to do, or what your vision is in terms of something that is exciting you want to achieve one day. And that for me was this YouTube channel. I had the YouTube channel in the past, quick story here, fitness channel for about 3 years, didn't go very well, and I started doing it for myself, not for the Lord, and I was chasing subscribers and views and didn't succeed. This channel, God put on my heart about 2 months ago to encourage young men to be biblically masculine and to help grow young men's faith in the Lord and educate them in that area. And so the Lord put this on my heart about 2 months ago, and I only started making videos about a week ago. This is my second video, to be fair. I've made 3, one I didn't like, I just deleted it. But this is the second one I'm uploading. So the difference is, when God put this on my heart, the struggle I had was I didn't know how to start. And so I'm creating this video because I know there's someone out there that is experiencing the exact same thing that I did before starting this channel. And that is, you know what to do, you know what the general goal is, you know what you need to do, but what do I do to take that actionable step right now? And it took me way longer than it should have to actually start this thing. And the reason being was I just didn't know. I knew what kind of videos I wanted to create, but I didn't know exactly which ones to create. And I didn't know which one to create first. And so I just didn't for almost 2 months. And then this came up in church. One of the guys came up during worship and he said that someone is in need of he said a young man is in need of stepping out to share his faith with other young men. And that struck me. And I got prayer for this. And 3 days later, I recorded my first video on here. And that was literally just taking action. The thing that had the biggest effect on me is it didn't matter what that video topic was. In fact, even if it's a bad video and you know it's a bad topic, to just go out there and do it, because then your subconscious is like, oh, I've started now, so let's get the ball rolling. And that's what happened with me. I created my first video and I didn't like it. I absolutely hated it. First of all, I was wearing a tank top that wasn't really fitted properly, a cut-off tee, and it was flashing quite a bit, and I just hated that on video. It just looked ugh. But also just the way I made the video and the way I presented it, I decided to do like a vloggy kind of style, except instead of this sitting down, I was busy walking up here, and so I was pretty much never made eye contact with the camera because I was so focused on the floor, and I kept stopping talking because I was needing to think while walking over weird surfaces or stuff like that. So I didn't like that. But my point being is, create that bad video. You know it's going to be bad, and that's fine. You're going to have a lot of bad videos. I know I'm going to have a lot of bad videos. Most of these won't perform well, and that's okay. I don't care, as long as it helps someone. And so I created that video and I was like, okay, that sucks. But now I have an idea to create another video. And then I was like, okay, let me improve on that. Let me take my camera, put it somewhere, make sure there's good view in the background, put the camera stationary and sit down. And put effort not into walking up and hiking and holding the camera and making eye contact, but actually presenting what I want to present in terms of talking about what I want to talk. And then just the ball started rolling. I created that video, and now all of a sudden I've got like 4 or 5 videos that are in my mind that I want to create of. In fact, I had like 4 ideas that I wanted to create, and this video was not one of those 4 ideas. It just kind of popped in my mind, and I was like, let me talk about that because I need to. So my point to you, for you struggling, maybe in the same position that I was, where you are going to create a YouTube channel, or you have, but you are struggling to get it rolling. You're struggling to get that first video out. You're struggling to actually start this. I wish there was a better way to say it, but just do it. Do that bad thing. Do that bad video idea. Just kind of get it done with, because that will get the ball. Whatever you can do to get the ball rolling, do it. And that is what has changed my YouTube journey. I'm only 2 videos in, to be fair, but technically 3. Well, sorry, technically 2, but 3. But that is how I've started this channel. And I have basically given up this channel to the Lord. I don't seek to gain much from it. Obviously, I would love for this to be an income source one day, so that I can put all of my time into helping young men rather than some random job, you know, waitering or something. So point being said is, I used to chase as many views, many subscribers as possible. It sounds cliche, but it's very easy to fall into that. And I did for not just that channel, but like 5 years. And now is the first time I didn't. And I mean, the last video I posted was like 2 days ago. It has gotten 1 impression, 0 views, and I don't care. I just feel fulfilled because I know I'm doing what God has called me to do. So if God has called you to do something, then do it. Don't hesitate. Doesn't matter if it's bad the first time, it'll get better. Practice makes improvement. Gentlemen, thanks for listening. Go take action and live for the Lord, because why else would you live? Peace.